Hello to everyone out there in math land. Welcome to another Mr. Bailiff video. This time you're going to be able to say that I can calculate volume. I feel that volume is much easier than surface area. I think it's easier. You don't have to find the perimeter. All you need is the area of the base times the height. So we're going to start off. First we're going to shade in our base. That's at 6 by 5 area. 6 times 5 is 30, so our big B is 30, times our height, which is 10. And then 30 times 10 is 300. And that's going to be meters, and whenever we use volume, we're going to cube it. So it's going to be meters cubed. Essentially, all I'm doing is just multiplying those three numbers together. Okay, moving on. Now I'm finding the volume of a cylinder. Same thing, I'm going to find the area of the base. The only difference is my base is a circle. So I have to use pi r squared in order to find the area of the base. So I'm going to go pi, and that's going to be 4 squared times my height, which is 12. Okay, 4 squared is going to be 16 pi times 12. 16 pi times 12 is going to give me 192 pi, and that's going to be miles cubed. Okay, easy? Good. Next, this is for a pyramid. The only difference now, you're going to find the area of the base times the height, but then you're going to divide it by 3. So all you have to do is identify your base here. That's this 9 by 10 area. 9 times 10 is going to be 90. My height is going to be 8. And I'm going to multiply that by 1/3, or divide by 3. 90 times 8 is going to give me 720. And multiplying by 1/3 is the same as dividing by 3. So I'm just going to divide 720, divide by 3. And that's going to give me 240. And that's going to be feet cubed. Okay? If at any point you're confused or need a little extra time, just rewind the video, watch it again. Make sure you're copying down these notes and the formulas, especially because you're going to be using this note sheet on the further assignments that you do. Now a cone. Again, the only difference here is my base is a circle. I'm going to have to use pi r squared in order to find the area of the base. It also gives me a diameter of 16. So in order to find r, I have to cut that 16 in half, which is going to give me pi 8 squared times the height, which is 16. Pi 8 squared is going to give me 64 pi times 16 times 1/3. 64 pi times 16 is going to give me 1024 pi, and then I'm just going to divide that by 3. Okay, when you punch that in your calculator, it's going to give you a decimal, which is fine. It's going to give you 341.333 repeating forever. We're just going to put 0.3 pi, and that's going to be yards cubed. Okay, and that's going to be your final answer. Okay, now this is a level 4. You still just do the same thing. Area of the base times the height. This one I want you to do on your own. I want you to bring it to class tomorrow. Done. Okay, and we will go over it first thing. Again, it's a trapezoid. Just find the area of the trapezoid and multiply it times the height. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult for you. Give it a try and we'll see how you do tomorrow. Okay, that concludes your lesson on calculating the volume. So hopefully after watching this video you can say, I can calculate volume. Okay? See you guys tomorrow.